Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more VGC. Today we're trying out a new team, just while I still tinker with the old team. It is a team that you may have seen before. It was built by Ryoto Otsuba. He's a World Championship competitor. It was also being showcased quite a bit by Aaron Cybertron Zhang. And, you know, it looked really cool. I tried making Calyrex work before the format started, but didn't make too much headway, which is why I switched over to Kyogre. So the downside is we're using a team that's very well known. The upside is it's a pretty strong team. Looking at our opponent's team, it's very Trick Room focused, so stack attack is really good here. There is a... Actually, stack attack is insanely good here. I kind of wish we were... what's the word? I don't know. Better against the Mungus, I guess, for lack of a better term. Let's see... They have Intimidate in Incineroar. Gonna lead Mienshao and stack. I like Arcanine as a switch for Torkoal, and obviously helping to deal with the Amoonguss. But that's a tough matchup to start with, man. The only reason I didn't lead the Calyrex is because Amoonguss will live in Astral Barrage. Obviously it doesn't affect the Oranguru at all. So here we have Amoonguss and Oranguru. Really wishing I'd actually led the Incineroar. Not Incineroar, Arcanine. I don't want to play this because they could just Spore into Trick Room potentially. This is really tough, actually. Could fake out the Amoonguss. I don't think I get anything out of that. I'm gonna Rock Slide and Knock Off and assume they're gonna Rage Powder. Oh, there's Protect, okay, that makes sense. Oh, there's Double Protect, okay, that's fine. So now we know they have Double Protect. I think the reason why they protected is in case I went for a Trick Room of my own. So what I could have done is faked out a Amoonguss, gone for Trick Room of my own to try and reset Trick Room. Now if I'm them, I'm probably Sporing now. I just don't have good offense against this Amoonguss, that's my problem. I'm still fine to do this. Yeah, I don't know how much knockoff will do. Mental Herb, okay. There's a Spore into the Stack Attacker, that makes sense. We all take our guaranteed sleep turn here. Yep, and then Trick Room's going up from the Oranguru. Yep, makes sense. Okay. It's not the most ideal start to the match, but, sorry, I have the paste open on my side here. If I had led in DD Calyrex, nah, it's still not doing enough damage, I don't think. I think I'm fine with Trick Room up. I want to switch here. I'm just worried about the... Actually, I should have reversed Trick Room. Oh well. Yeah, because Oranguru switches here, I'm pretty sure. Into the Kelly, yep. So it has to be Spore going into the Mienshao slot. Like, it literally has to be, because or else you're risking another knockoff into your Calyrex. But I definitely should have Trick Roomed. Even if I get the first turn Wake Up, I'm still not overly happy about the turn. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, there's a Spore. The reason I switched out there was 1 to get the Intimidate, 2 to get Fake Out recycled in. Now we Trick Room. And let's see, they're at -1, so potentially cycle back out. Mienshao won't die to 1. Munga switches, makes sense. Into Oranguru. Yep. They miss, unfortunately for them. Wow, we stay asleep. Oh, that's very depressing. It's so depressing, man. Okay. 2 more times Trick Room. There's no real point trying to reset it now. I may as well close combat. Sorry, Rock Slide. If you're my opponent, you potentially just protect the Calyrex, I guess. Tab just to close combat here. It might be a switch out back out into a Mungus. Okay, just protect on that. That makes sense. Okay. So there's one more turn of Trick Room. And Stack Attack is the fastest thing. So... Man, Gyro Ball in this position just isn't great. I'm gonna Rock Slide and knock off into the Calyrex slot, because if Calyrex switches out into a Mungus... No, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. Actually, I should have wide guarded. I'm silly. I flinched something. How does this work if they flinch? Surely they stay flinch, right? Yeah. Sucks to be them. It really does. That probably came off sounding vicious, but it's true. It does just suck to be them. Okay, Trick Room's over. Oranguru has under 50% health. But yeah, I should have wide guarded. That's my fault. That would have been the more optimal play there. Now we're gonna deal with this duo again. I think you almost have to Rage Powder here, right? You can just protect and Spore. I'm just gonna knock off the Amoongus, see what its item is. Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully we connect on the Rock Slide. Alright, what was it? Focus Sash, okay. Hey, we land the Rock Slide. That is a dead Oranguru, which should give us a defense boost. I believe. Yep. Okay, so we have an Arcanine that's asleep, but other than that, both our Pokemon at full HP. All of our Pokemon, I should say. That's not what you want to see, though. I mean, it's fine. Maybe just Rock Slide and... What's the actual smart play here? Is it to Wide Guard? Because you probably Spore the Stack Attacker. Actually, Trick Room's over, right? Okay. Because I reckon you Spore Stack and Eruption. I'll Wide Guard just to see what happens here. Okay, no Spore. Okay. At this point, you're just burning through turns of Sun. Okay. Still weird, but they know I have Wide Guard. I'm gonna CC here. Could probably knock off, but this is fine. They either have to Rage Powder or Spore. Or Forfeit. Rage Powder, okay. Rage Powder makes sense. That Torkoal will be faster than my Mienshao. Okay, close combat's not enough to pick up the KO, but I didn't expect it to be. Yep, there's the eruption. I could have wide guarded again, I just didn't see the point. Yeah. Mienshao lives because of its sash. If we connect this rock slide, it should 100% be game over. Yeah. A beast boost doesn't matter, it's Spadef anyway. Or defense, sorry. I think I said Spadef before, but it's definitely just defense. It's sack attacker. It's all defense. I'm just going to click Rock Slide again. I'm so tempted to switch just to preserve the 4-0, but it's not worth it. Oh, whatever, we get the 4-0 anyway. We got really lucky. The way I said sucks to be them probably sounded a bit like malicious, but it definitely wasn't intended to be. Like they got very unlucky. They missed the high horsepower, they got flinched from Rock Slide. Pretty much anything that could have gone right for us there, aside from like a first turn wake up, went right for us, so. Alright. I mean, I'll take a 4-0. And yeah, we'll just pause till we get another battle. Oh, never mind. Straight away we get another battle. Against someone who's rank 1000. The Reshiram team, and another Mienshao. Okay. I don't really want to play the Mienshao battle. They have a Rillaboom, which is really important to note. Mienshao obviously having wide guard. Ours doesn't have feint, so we can't get through the wide guard. And this Calyrex is expanding force over expanding force, Astral Barrage, Mud Shot, as opposed to just having like Shadow Ball or something. Okay, let's have a look. Our opponent has speed control in the Porygon 2 as well as Stack Attacker, so they have a Trick Room option. Mienshao helps with both of that. I'm pretty happy just leading Mienshao, I think. And Calyrex. Do we bring the Indeedee in the back? I guess to reset terrain, maybe? And Stack Attacker? Yeah, Stack to help with the Reshiram. As well as with Porygon and opposing Stack Attacker. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I don't know how well I led actually, considering Trick Room's an option here. Like if they led, say, Porygon 2 plus Stack, it's not good. But no Porygon 2. It is just going to be Mienshao plus Resh. Well, they can't fake out my Calyrex. Okay, if you're them, what do you do? Because, okay, you have to know I can fake you out. Right? Like, you have to know I can fake out your Reshiram. Okay, I risk a lot by not faking it out, but I think what I'm actually going to do is knock off and expanding force into the Mienshao. Because expanding force without psychic terrain is not a spread move. Okay. Plus, if they're sashed, which they should be, I want to get rid of this thing as soon as I can. I'm assuming Calyrex lives one hit from this Reshiram. I think that's a reasonable assumption. Never mind, a Shadow Ball. That sucks. I didn't know it got Shadow Ball. Okay. Well, the more you know. So remember when I said I lose a lot by not faking it out? Yeah. Also, they faked out. I could have Astral Barrage. Ah, well. It is what it is. We could trick this Reshiram. I'm worried about them having Rillaboom in the back. Like, they go, whatever. It's like, what's a better switch in, my Indeedee or stack attacker into a Rillaboom. Both are very negligible. See? I guess it actually probably should have been stack, because then we could switch in Indeedee, but it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Okay. Well, this sucks. You definitely don't live a Grassy Glide, I don't think, with Indeedee. I'm gonna CC here. Swap out into this. Stack Attacker might take one. I actually don't know. But I think in the end game, having Indeedee is better. I forgot about Fake Out as an option, man. Also, they keep faking out my Mienshao. Heat Wave. Wow, I could have just stayed in with the Indeedee on the insta-burn. Okay, this is payback for the last game. This is a... yeah, this is rough. That burn sucks. That burn really sucks. So now we go Indeedee. They could switch out Rillaboom here. To preserve the terrain. Man, I was not expecting Shadow Ball on that Reshiram. I assume we live a Blue Fire. That was like what I was thinking about. We pretty much have to lock ourselves into expanding, I think. Yeah, nothing really resists it, so... let's go Expanding Force and Body Press. Reshiram probably protects here as you switch out the Rilla. Yeah. But I mean, I kind of had to... did I have to? No? Okay. No Protect from the Reshiram. That is so weak. Oh my goodness. Wow, dude. You would expect a high damage Indeedee to do more damage than that, but apparently not. Oh well. Could switch stack back out into Rillaboom maybe. Or you just attempt to win the game this turn. Don't know. Wide Guard stack. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I'm kind of locked in, right? Like, I can't do anything about this. And they just Blue Flare. Okay. Rough game. So they were Heat Wave, Blue Flare, Shadow Balls. They had double fire move, Shadow Ball. Interesting. Oh, cool set. Like, Reshiram is not a Pokemon I expect to see too much in this format. And this person's obviously built a very good team with it. So, I mean, respect where respect's due, right? Alright, well, I'll just pause till we get our third battle. Alrighty, we have found our third opponent here. Another person ranked in the 1100s. With a Zacian, a normal Landorus, Incineroar, Amoonguss, another Amoonguss, and Gothitelle. Okay. Again, I don't know what to do about Amoonguss. And that Incineroar is not fun to see. What is that moveset on this thing? Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam. I'm gonna try leading these two. Because we know that from experience, Mienshao one-shots Incineroar. Okay. So lead those two. Arcanine for the Zacian. And Indeedee. Yeah. See how this goes. I think that Mienshao plus Calyrex covers most things. Outside of that Gothitelle, I guess having a random Shadow Ball or Dark Pulse. This is the thing about Calyrex, and this is what I ran into when I was testing it, and that is that people are just going to put random moves on their Pokemon, like Dark moves or Ghost moves, to just have an extra out to Calyrex. And that's why I wasn't overly keen on using it, because it just seemed like a lot of teams would have a dedicated Pokemon to deal with it, plus like 3 other Pokemon with moves for it. But it's also just how I play, like I just don't play particularly well into this. Zacian plus Whimsicott. I mean, okay, this is another one of those games where Fake Out's super obvious. I'm gonna Fake Out Zacian and Barrage. Man, I keep reading into this like... Yeah, that's exactly what I was reading into. At least I got it right this time. Yeah, I'd have been so mad if I got that wrong again. This is just to get really good damage off, basically. Yeah, Whimsicott gets brought down to Sash. Zacian gets brought down to about 60%. This is where having Feint would be so good right now, because we could just kill that Whimsicott. I don't know if close combat KOs from there. We literally have to switch. Not having speed control kind of sucks. That's my own fault, I didn't bring the Whimsicott. But, yeah, if we had Feint, I'd probably, if it was me, I'd remove a knockoff for Feint, personally. But we do have E-Speed on Arcanine, so... Yeah, there's a Tailwind as expected. Probably Behemoth Blade into Calyrex. No, Sub, okay. Sub's interesting. I guess they expected me to either switch or protect. But, I mean, either way... What's your plan now? I'm just gonna CC there again and E-Speed Whim, because I don't want them dazzling. Okay. The switch is fine. Oh, the switch is so fine. That switch is perfect, dude. That's what I wanted. Why would you switch in your Incineroar, man? Let's get rid of that Whimsicott. No Dazzling Gleam. Thank you very much. We are in a focus, right? Yeah. That's a dead Incineroar, baby. Get him out of here. Alright, so our Mienshao has like no defense or special defense left because of 2 close combats, but we are still sashed. Yeah, I still think that substitute play makes no sense to me now. Okay, regular Landorus. That's bad. Oh, that Earth Power's gonna suck. Oh, that Earth Power's gonna suck really badly. Okay, how many turns of Tailwind do they have left? Oh, not us. 2. Okay. Kinda wanna preserve the Mienshao for Fake Out. Earth Power into Landorus into Arcanine is super obvious though. But I just wonder if they double the Mienshao to stop me from close combating. Let's go into this. I still think it's correct. And protect. They can't sub with Zacian. And I just want to waste as many turns of Tailwind as I can. I actually also want to see if they double into the, never mind. So who are you targeting now? Arcanine? Yeah. Okay. Alright, good turn. Good turn. Back into Mienshao, so we preserve speed. Yeah. And Arcanine definitely dies, man. This is a problem. Earth Power is so good. Maybe I should just E-Speed. I know I'm under terrain, so... Yeah, E-Speed here. It's not going to do a lot, but any amount of chip is good chip. That's the other thing I have to remember. I can only fake out the Landorus now. That's good chip. Okay, then our Focus Sash. But we still have Fake Out. Why? Why is everything freaking... Ah, whatever, dude. That's so annoying, because Extreme Speed doesn't quite do enough damage. Whatever. Ah, damn it. No, I forgot about terrain. Sorry, that's my bad. I picked the wrong target. Yeah, my fault. So pick up a double here. I just want to see something actually. So 30 Sword Shield in. Yeah. Okay. 161, are we timid? Yeah, 161, gain 80. Okay, so Indeedee should be faster. It's just embarrassing to do that. It really is. Man, that substitute's such a good play though. Tumor turns to Psychic Terrain, okay. I hope one of these things doesn't get Wide Guard. I really do. Spanning Force and Astral Barrage. Okay, Expanding Force breaks the sub, and then Astral Barrage should kill. I hope Expanding Force should break the sub, right? Oh, thank God. Okay. If that didn't break the sub, I would have been mad. That's why I was checking the speed. I wanted to make sure that Indeedee was faster than the Calyrex, so it could break the sub, and Calyrex could get the KO. Because I would not trust Indeedee to get that KO. That crit didn't matter. That's a Life Orb Astral Barrage. Alright. That game got a bit hairy at the end, but I'll take the win. Just Expanding Force again, because we literally have to, and Astral Barrage. Yeah. Alright. This seems really cool. I like it a lot. It's very offensive, which is my favorite way to play. I definitely not playing it perfectly, like I'll be the first to admit that. But yeah, it's really, really cool. But that's going to do us off for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.